cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under. So first things first is we need some body wash, and I'm trying to find something that is oil free to help with the longevity of my tan, but also I want to stick with a theme, and I'm thinking vanilla. Vanilla is screaming Christmassy. Oh, here's brown sugar. Also, I did a little research for self-tan. You know, you have to exfoliate, but they're saying to do more of a polish than a sugar scrub base because it leaves the oil, but we're going to try it. But let's smell this guy and see how it smells. Brown sugar and coconut butter. It smells good. What's this other one? Oatmeal. And this one's crushed macadamia. Smell that one. And that one smells really nice too. The crushed macadamia one smells really pretty. Here is Dove Snow Blossom. They also have all of these here. This is that. I got the anti-acne one. Which one? This is Illuminate, Smooth, Shine, Exfoliate. Oh, here's the one I got, the anti-blemish. Works really well. Anti-blemish cream. So they have a whole line here if you were looking, and these are a really good dupe for that one they sell at Ulta that's like extremely expensive. Also, they have these Island Coconut Sugar Scrub, Vitamin C, Tropical, $5.98. So Walmart brand, kind of their dupe for Tree Hut, but still way more affordable, which is nice. Found this one. This is the Soft Soap Body. Oat milk and comforting vanilla. Smells beautiful. So we're going to get that for our spa day that we're going to do at home. A little hygiene. Honey, you got to take care of them batas before in between visits, okay? And it's getting cold, so I'm going to make sure I get all the dry skin off of my feet. Now, if you are like me and you like to smell real good, but on a bougie, honey, Dossier has got you. Dossier is now in Walmart. So this one's $49.99. These are down to $29.99. And you have so many options. You have Victor & Wolf's Flower Bomb, Joe Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. These are all inspired. Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. This one's also inspired by YSL's Black Opium. And this one is inspired by Les Labels Santel 33. And they smell so, so good. And check your local Walmart. If not, I can leave a little link down below where you can check your area to see which ones are sold. But I refuse to pay the full price for these when Dossier has managed to just recreate the fragrance with amazing staying power, and the price comparison is unmatched. You're saving like literally 80%. It's crazy. So check out your Walmart. I love the Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. They also have a one for the Baccarat, and that one is my absolute favorite. Joe Malone's one is very earthy, but if you're a sweet smelling person, Carolina Herrera is really, really nice, and so is Victor & Wolf's Flower Bomb. YSL Black Opium is that rich smell. It's kind of musky. It's really, really pretty, but check them out, and they're all in store in your fragrance section. I'm going to go ahead and give myself a fresh blowout for the holidays, so I had to get me a new round brush, and also to comb out my curls. I haven't seen a lot of people using these detangling brushes, and it looks legit, so I'm going to try those out as well. All right, let's go home. Let me show you what we got. This place is insane. Our home, guys, and let me tell you, it is so cold outside. Like, I can really notice my weight loss with this cold. It's I think they said it's 17, but it feels like 4. It felt like -4. It was so cold, it hurt. But anyways, we're home. I'm sitting in my office like directly underneath this heater because I am freezing. But I want to share with you some of my hygiene haul. I love doing these hygiene hauls. I love watching them. And you guys know we are getting holiday glow up ready at home. So we're going to be bougie on a budget, doing all of our prepping, what do they call it? Prepping at home. And if you guys have not watched my previous video basically on how to do any of your beauty maintenance at home on a budget, this kind of ties hand in hand, and then the videos later on this week. So this week I'm going to share with you how we do the gel X extensions on your nails. We're going to share how I get all bougie and ready to go for the holidays at home. It's going to be a really fun week, so make sure you stay tuned because we are in it to win it still for Vlogmas, a new video or short every day until the 22nd, which is this Thursday. I can't believe it. But let me share with you what I got first. So first things first is I got 2 of the Dossier perfumes. Oh my God, I love them so much. This year I really got into perfumes. I really love them. First off, I love for people to smell me, like when they'll be like, oh, you smell like good laundry, or you smell like good perfume. So I love that. Like I love that compliment. And I love a lot of high-end fragrances, but to me, I can never, ever, ever justify the price tag. But luckily for us, Dossier is in Walmart now, and Walmart lets you be your best version of yourself while living on the best budget for yourself. So I got 2 of them, and Dossier is located, I think they said 1,400 stores, so you can find them. I will leave a store locator down below so you can go through and get yourself some. They are the ones that they carry in store. I have a list right here. It's the MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540, which is one of these. Okay, first off, that perfume in real life is hundreds of dollars, but it smells real nice. It smells real nice. They also have Amber Vanilla, which is inspired by YSL's Black Opium. I already have that perfume, so I knew I did not want that. Fruity Almond, which is inspired by Carolina Herrera's Good Girl, which is one I got. Gourmand White Flowers, which is inspired by Victor and Wolf's Flower Bomb. Woody Sandalwood, which is inspired by Les Sable Santal 33. And Woody Sage, which is inspired by Joe Malone's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. So very, very high-end. No one's going to know the difference unless you tell them, because they got the fragrance, the smells, everything down to a T, and just basically took out that price tag for us. So we love that. So the first one I got, like I said, this is Fruity Almond, which is the one for the Carolina Herrera's Good Girl. And what I do like, if you look at the cards that they come with, it tells you like the notes, what it's inspired by, all that stuff. So if you guys didn't want to shop and find the fragrances that you wanted at your local Walmart, you can shop on Dossier. Like I said, I got this one, Fruity Almond. Smells very light, very sweet, very feminine, very pretty. It's a very girly smell. Now the Baccarat, that one smells real nice. I feel like the Baccarat is, so they also give you, it's called Amber Saffron, and it tells you like the top and all notes. I never understood any of that stuff. I mean, unless you really know it. But the thing is too, the bottles are super sleek, and they have like a magnetic like top. It's really nice. Very, very nice packaging. And they're glass too. They're not cheap at all. Oh, but this one, I don't know what it is. I think it's the orange in it that does it for me, because I could smell the orange and the cedar wood. This smells really good. If you're gonna get one, get this one for sure. So I picked that up. Again, I will leave a link and everything down below so you can get yourselves one. But this will be amazing Christmas gifts as well. So if you're looking for a last minute gift, run in there and get some. If you were considering buying a gift for somebody, like a perfume, you can get them a couple for what you would spend for one, and it's absolutely perfection. So on to the actual haul. So you guys know this is a vanilla theme right now. Vanilla for me is my winter scent. I love that. I like a very vanilla, but also a like smoky smell to it. That's just my thing. I liked a little bit of a, I don't want to say musty, but like musky smell to it. Not musty, musky. But anyway, so that's what I wanted to do for winter. I love to smell like vanilla. It's my favorite. So anyways, I got the soft soap body. This is a gentle wash, oat milk and comforting vanilla. This to me, girl, this to me smells like Suavitel. That's to me, if you guys have smelled this, let me know, but to me this smells like Suavitel. I love soft soap because it's very hydrating to me. Hypoallergenic body wash, it's oat milk and comforting vanilla, dermatologist hypoallergenic tested. So it smells really, really good, and I feel like it doesn't dry out the skin, and a little bit goes a long way. It does get nice and sudsy, and the smell lingers on the skin. And if you're looking to smell good, you have to layer. Layering is key to keep the smell on the skin and help you smell and feeling good. Next thing I got was this. This is a XL curve file. This is just for the hooves, honey. You gotta keep them feet looking nice. My feet get really dry in the winter just because it's so cold. So I always make sure that in between pedicures I am scrubbing. Wash your feet every time you're in the shower. Don't just think because the water runs down there, you're done. I seen this thing on TikTok where people were like, I don't wash my legs. Honey, if it's skin on there, you wash it. Just wash it. We don't leave nothing out. Every piece of the body's included. So just because you're not having your feet out, you still want to take care of them because they're going to start hurting and they'll crack and they'll bleed. So I made sure to get a fresh one of these and just to keep up with the skin on my feet, keep them looking fresh. I showed you guys this as well. I got this Total Texture Detangling Comb. I've just seen people when they curl their hair, they end up combing them out with one of these wide tooth combs, and it looks really nice, and you're able even to like pop it back up and give yourself some volume. So I picked up one of these. These were like $4. It wasn't even that expensive. And then I also got myself a Perfect Grip. I wanted to make sure I had a nice grip round brush. But anyways, I had to make sure that I needed a new round brush. I got a new hair dryer. Leo actually won it. It's the Dyson Supersonic one. And I thought it came with the attachment to curl it. I actually ordered a separate attachment on Amazon, and hopefully it works. But I wanted to give myself a blowout, so I needed a nice comb to really get, because my hair has a natural curl to it, so I can get through and really give myself a nice blowout for the holidays. So I wanted to make sure I did that. And then, you guys know, I got this brown sugar and coconut butter. I didn't want to do a whole, I wanted to do more of a body polish than a sugar scrub. But anyways, so this is the Dove Exfoliating Body Polish, brown sugar and coconut butter. It is a deep, profound exfoliant, which I need because my skin's so dry. Do you want to just say hi, or are you just going to
No, let's stand there.
Indulge in deep exfoliation with Dove's Body Polish. Uses 3 to 4 times a week, but
I like it.
Want to smell? I'm going with a vanilla.
This one, it's nice though.
Because it lingers on the skin, but it doesn't leave like the tree hut. I feel like it almost leaves like oil.
It's like tacky.
Yeah.
And it's like you feel like I'm gonna take a shower.
Yeah, it does leave out. Also, going back to this hairbrush, I was actually just reading. It says metal barrel retains heat longer, so hair dries fast, creates soft waves, adds body and fullness, smooths and straightens for coarse, curly, or wavy hair, which is all me. The other one I have makes my hair really frizzy, so and it was honestly cheaper than getting this at Salon Centric. Salons, because they're professional brushes, honey, they're like $30, and I was like, for a hairbrush? For my kids to steal and lose in their bedroom? All right, so this is the, hold on, let me let Rhea smell the body wash. Okay, what does this smell like to you?
It smells like laundry.
Laundry, like Suavitel, right?
Yeah,
it smells
Suavitel,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so
like
too.
House.
Yeah. So this is the next thing. This is the EOS Evolution of Smooth Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion in vanilla cashmere. Hopefully it says goodbye to greasiness, heaviness, sticky residue. Say hello to fast absorption, lightweight, soft skin. 24-hour hydration, germ tested, not tested on animals, paraben and phthalate free, gluten free, whatever. But I'm actually gonna open this. So this is the one I got. Let me know if you guys have tried this. I bought their shave cream before. It was okay. I do not like their lip balms.
The lip balms are awful. They've been proven to be awful.
That was so... Smell it.
Ooh.
Very vanilla.
It smells like a Starbucks drink.
Like a Starbucks drink? I think it smells really good.
It smells good. It's just very strong.
Like sugar cookie.
Yeah.
Like sugar cookie
more
vanilla.
Like a tree gal when I smell like stuff. Not like manly, but like soap. I'm not like a food person.
Good. So then don't use any of my stuff.
I don't. I have my own.
All right, carrying on. This is the other thing I got. I wanted to make sure I got something because like I said, my skin is super duper dry. I have naturally dry skin anyways, but in the winter it's even worse. And I wanted to make sure that I had something to help me stay hydrated, right? But also, if you guys are not applying your lotion to wet skin, or not like dripping wet, but like still has some like water on there, try it, because it does help retain in that moisture. Even with like your face creams, I always spray my face with like that Evian spray stuff, and then I'll apply like my hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid should be applied to wet skin. But carrying on, I got the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion in the Cocoa Butter Scent Water Activated Formula. It's for dry to very dry skin. It says this In Shower Body Lotion moisturizes the skin, absorbs quickly. It's water activated formula with cocoa butter, leaves the skin hydrated and smooth. I've always been a big fan of cocoa butter. That's what like Leo's mom always used Pond's. My mom, we used cocoa butter, and it was like Queen Helene's cocoa butter or Palmer's, and that's what we always put on our skin growing up. That's what I put on my babies when they were little. If it was not, it was Baby Magic, and that's just what we grew up using. So I love the smell of cocoa butter. It's like very nostalgic to me. And this one smells really, really nice. So I'm going to use this in shower before I get out. So we'll see how that goes. For my face lotion though, I use Cetaphil. And it's my favorite lotion to use on my skin, and I mix my rosehip oil with it. I'm going to do a whole skincare routine probably in the new year, so you guys be able to look out for that. And lastly, Rhea, what do you think about...
I think it's pretty good. I don't use that body wash though. We had that one, right?
No, I don't use it. That's why I used to wash my face and wash my chest and my neck because I have my acne. So from working out, I always get like zits on my neck.
Zit pimples.
And then I get them on my shoulders and kind of my upper back, my chest. And then I get them a lot around like my chin, you know, because I'm always like in the gym. Like I'll feel like I'm going to puke sometimes. So I go like this a lot, you know, and like the sweat. So I love to use the African Black Soap. This is a soothing body wash. It's with oats, aloe, and vitamin E for trouble dry skin. I don't use it on my body. You could, but I love to use it on my skin. It's also helped. Sophia has the, I don't know, I forget the exact term, but they call it like chicken skin where you get the little bumps. Leo has it as well. And this helped them so much, and it helped take that away. So with the African Black Soap and then with a good moisturizer, that helped really eliminated those bumps on their arms too. So this is, like I said, I use this on my skin, my chest, my neck, and all that stuff. African Black Soap is a time-honored beauty secret made from coconut, shea, and palm oils. This balancing wash blended with African Black Soap, oats, and aloe, fair trade shea butter, gently cleanses and keeps skin conditioned. The last one I have, I actually got from iherb.com, and it was like an organic one, but I've used this brand as well too, and it worked really well. So I did like it. It does have a really fresh scent to it. I like it. Leo likes it too. He likes to, because he gets so sweaty from work, you know, he likes to use this. Yeah, it smells real fresh, and I like the way it smells. So one of my faves. So that's my secret to my skincare is I always double cleanse. So I'll use a cleansing oil, and then I'll follow it up with African Black Soap. And that's basically what I've been doing for like the last 6 months as far as skincare. So yes, my friends, I'm going to wrap this video up. This is my little hygiene haul. Now I'm going to say one thing that you guys are going to be like, well, what about feminine hygiene? Be very, 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 very careful on who you're listening to, on what to go ahead and put in there, okay? You got to remember, that's like a self-cleaning device, right? It just self-cleans. And a lot of people I see, they'll recommend like, you know, all these like feminine washes or boric acid supplements. Do not play with your pH. Don't do any of them steams.
I thought you were saying something different.
Oh, no, I don't drop that pH. That's way to stop.
Do not play with you.
No, but I'm being serious, guys. Do not, that boric acid, that can really throw off your body's chemistry, and you will be suffering for a very long time. Now, there's oils people are saying to use to like, don't do that. Don't be spritzing anything that's supposed to, look, keep it simple. First off, I'm not going to get into like a 101 on how to clean your vagine, but you know, the inside off limits. We're not douching, no vinegar. Don't do that. But what I use and what I've used, I have 3 daughters, and what I suggest to them to use as well is a baby wash, a non-scented, sensitive baby wash, and you just clean the outer bits. The curtains, if you will. But that's it. You don't mess with anything else and leave it be. Please, 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 unless you talk to your gynae and they recommend it, do not do any boric acids, any douches, anything like that, any vaginal steam things. Don't do anything like that. Talk to your doctor, because, honey, if you mess up that ecosystem, you will be scooting and booting for a hot minute, and it's going to be the most uncomfortable time of your life. So please be wary on the things that, just because it works for X, Y, and Z does not mean it's going to work for you, because you don't know what they got going on downstairs, okay? Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you. Now that we've had this uncomfortable conversation, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas. Also, happy Hanukkah to all my friends who are celebrating it. Happy first day of Hanukkah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.